It's an Eastern Conference matchup, and today's game is the 76ers coming to town for this one. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Outside for George. Embiid wide open. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Embiid with it. Here's George. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Clock at 4. The 76ers need to get off a shot. He gets that one.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here is Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. And Embiid pulls it down. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the middle. George. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to George. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Holiday surveying the floor. Brown outside. Right over Kelly Oubre. Wow!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage, able to finish that one above the rim.
2 minutes remaining. Up to the right wing. 2 minutes. And a deep 3 from George. The rebound by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The kick out to Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 6.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just, look, he's ready.
Pass to Gordon. Inside. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Porzingis.
It's on Porzingis.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels it.
Here's George. And it's Gordon penetrating.
You have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good from Eric Gordon. The free throw is good from Eric Gordon. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And he goes out of bounds. That one on Porzingis. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Gordon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. The kick out to Brown. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
On the wing, George. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
First team foul.
That free throw missing. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
They set the pick. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon goes in. Embiid is at the elbow. Kicks it out to Gordon. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Porzingis.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Tatum with it. Maxey covering. And that one's good. Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. Here's Holiday. Oubre pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Oubre outside. Outside, George. Inside. Embiid punches it down.
Assisted.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here is Holiday.
2 minutes.
Still without a basket. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. '76ers trailing. Pass to Yabusele. To the inside. Drummond. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 6. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Al Horford.
Pass to Grimes. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Quentin Grimes.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. No good from Yabusele. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hauser. The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Hauser. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Celtics ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Shot by Grimes. No good. Pass to Hauser. Picked by Horford. Here's Hauser. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 3. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brown, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. And there's the drive. Pass to Drummond. Good work defensively by Horford. To the paint. Here's Shireman.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Bryant. And they get it back. Here's Council. Outside for Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And Brown throws it down.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Great screen by Brown, rolling right to his sweet spot.
Pass to Drummond. Hits the mark. Good work defensively by Horford. And the Celtics with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
The 76ers trail by 9. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Maxey, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Strong finish by Tatum. Nothing was stopping him there.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Outside Gordon. To stop the run. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 12. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
There's a screen. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And 7 points for Porzingis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's White missing. George looking around. Pass to Embiid. Outside, George. Here's Maxey. Shot clock at 3. Embiid with it. Over Porzingis. And the shot falls short this time. 46 seconds left in the third. Inside, Tatum automatic.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the recovery play. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Hauser. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for them.
To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And as we end the third quarter at
42, the 76ers, 26.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 16. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by Hauser.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
In the corner, George with it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Pass to Hauser. Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hauser. The 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Outside, George. And stolen by Tatum. They're running. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
In the corner, George with it. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Right side, Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Maxey. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Holiday gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 15. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics leading by 15. Right side, Tatum. into the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
And here's George for three. Rebound by the Celtics. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Mr. Porzingis. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia.
The 76ers trail by 17. Now George. This one for three. Rebounded by Hauser. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
White down low. And Embiid with the block.
And then, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Trying to get something going. Good on the shot.
Paul George. And
here is Tatum. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the try. 2 points. That one goes.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Maxey. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, B.A., it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends. Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, B.A.
Here's Booker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
There's a screen by Bull. Outside Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks.
Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
An open look for Durant. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's a screen by Bull. The kick to Durant. Pass to Richards. The putback. Lillard pulls down the board. The Bucks trail. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And that one's good by Durant.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a 3-second violation. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Beal outside. Durant surveying the D. And he drops that one in. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And that one drops.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Richards with a screen. Here's Durant. Out to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Booker can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 3. Lopez, the screen. Back to Lillard. Down low. From the right block. Antetokounmpo. Jackson on the wing. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 3. To the middle. And Booker with the jam.
And a little athletic ability on display by D. Book.
Pass to Lillard. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Fades and shoots. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult. Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. They get the rebound. This one for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
3 points.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Booker with it. Outside Durant. From the arc. Durant with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dunn with a steal. Outside Booker. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. The kick to Durant. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Middleton. From downtown. Oh, down low. The Greek freak.
If his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Pass to Durant. Fires for three. That's his sixth miss now, 5 of 11.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Lillard left side. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And another shot. Rebounded by Dunn. And it's Phoenix's ball. Richards with a screen. Dunn outside. And the three off target. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton left side. Lillard left side. Now Lopez. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Dunn. And 1:01 left in the first half. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson the screen. Pass to Portis. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
The three, Durant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Durant's got 16 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Lillard outside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Allen can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. Allen with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Dunn. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Now Jones. No points yet. Back to O'Neal. They grab their own miss. Back to Dunn. Outside Jones. Down low. And stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Brian, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Portis for three. Rebounded by Dunn. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. No good with the triple. Here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis in to end.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Teams changing it up here. The Suns trailing. Allen outside. Screen by O'Neal. Booker goes in. Outside O'Neal. Beyond the arc. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And there's a pick. Pass to Portis. Can't hit that one. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Outside Booker. Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Dunn. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Sinks the tray.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Out to the wing. Here's Dunn. That three's off the mark. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Portis. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Booker for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Wright. Trent for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Suns trail by 8. Here's Booker. Allen on the wing. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Trent. Portis outside. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Durant. The 3. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns substitution. Number 21, Tyus Jones.
Beal outside. There's the 3. Durant's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Lillard on the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Richards with a screen. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Lopez for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And that one's good. Bold.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Beal. Right side Durant. Up top Richards. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And here's Wright to the inside. Antetokounmpo with it. Beal picks him up. Trent outside. Here's Lopez. Bull grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's stolen by Trent. And here they come. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Second chance effort. Outside Bull. It's Beal on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Oh, key bucket from Beal. How about that under pressure?
The Bucks leading by 3. Right with the ball. Antetokounmpo, right side. And it's Bull with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bull.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Left side Durant. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Durant covering. Middleton from the outside. Connects from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Jackson on the wing. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. It's blocked.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Here's Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
.30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's in there. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
From behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. So Milwaukee wins it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Maxey with it. Gafford picks him up. From the wing, Embiid can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem. Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And Gafford with the block. And that one's good. Davis.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Maxey attacking. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. Irving with it. Oubre picks him up. Back to Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Maxey, that's good.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
To the inside. Thompson. Now here's Irving. Outside for Davis. George with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Maxey. It's George on the wing. Back to Maxey. The 3-ball. No good that time.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Now George. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Embiid. After the basket by Dallas. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
And he's good on the second. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. 76ers trail by 6. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Embiid with it. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of him.
Your 76er.
Dallas leading by 6.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Maxey. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up.
The Mavericks, 13.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
In transition. Here's Oubre. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Here's Irving. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Embiid's shot is good.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Drummond with the screen. And here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Top of the key. Second chance effort. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Now here's George. Still without a bucket. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Drummond. Tries again.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instance. The ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest is perfect.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. Now Philadelphia with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Drummond. Embiid with it. Check by Davis. It's George on the wing. From the top of the key. With 1 on the clock. The kick out to Maxey. Stolen by Gafford. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. It's stolen by Maxey. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Pass to Embiid. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks trailing. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
1:03 left in the second. Now the 76ers with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Out to the right wing. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Back to Dinwiddie. Washington outside. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. Powell pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Powell outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Check out Dinwiddie's hops. He certainly caught the defense by surprise there.
Pass to Drummond. And that one good. Drummond's got his second basket.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Inside. Here's Washington. And the lamp is good off the glass.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Lowry. Pass to Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It
foul.
goes on Dwight Powell.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Your Sixers, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
That one's no good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Nice shot by Christie. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. To the middle. Here's Bona. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A maestro running the 2-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
And now the Sixers on the break. Nance right side. Pass to Bona. The kick out to Nance. From the arc. Drops in the three. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Washington's shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Lowry outside. Nance outside. Pass to Bona. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Powell right side. Here's Marshall. No points yet. The three from Washington. Can't hit that one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Gordon. Oh, great D that time from Powell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Powell with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Down low. Pass to Washington. From downtown. Unable to get that one. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
Here's Lowry. Here's Bona. Crafty move. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Bona's got 6.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left in the third. High post Davis. Over Drummond. And that one's good. Davis.
Assisted by
Give him 8.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Here's Maxey. And the shot falls short that time.
Normally he drains that.
76ers
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For the tie, Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Maxey with it. Irving picks him up. George outside. They get it again. And it's blocked by Davis. And they'll get another chance. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks,
So he can't get either to fall. For three, Maxey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Philadelphia.
31. The Mavericks. 27.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Sixers lead by 4. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Irving. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, high post. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Here's Irving. And that one drops for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Irving looking around. Takes it inside. Outside for Davis. Off target with the three. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Gordon. Inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Philadelphia leading by 8. Maxey surveys. Out to Gordon. It's picked off. And here comes the break. And here's Thompson for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. George outside, and that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. Releases from 15. Davis with a rebound.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Fires the 3. AD stretching the floor.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. Pass to George. They grab their own miss. Left side, Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Check by Davis. Oubre with room to shoot. And that one is right through the heart. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Davis can't hit.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
To the middle.
job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Davis with it, picked up by Embiid. The three from Washington. On target from range.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now Maxey. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Martin inside. It's Martin on the wing. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Joel Embiid with the board. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Irving with it. Picked up by Embiid. To tie it up. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Embiid. Yes!
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Here's Irving. And it's good. And he's tied it up. What a shot!
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. They set the pick. Here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Yes!
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Here's Davis. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
For the win. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Post Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And Dallas making a change here. Here's Maxey. Davis for the rebound. The Mavericks on offense. It's Thompson, high post. To take the lead. Martin misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Drummond with the screen. Pass to Oubre. Back to George. Clock at 6. Embiid with it. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Davis can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. And that one falls for Oubre.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Tries to break his ice. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. 4 on the clock. Embiid, high post. And another miss by Philadelphia. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Irving. Martin outside. Outside Irving. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to George. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your 6th.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Outside Davis. The offensive rebound. Davis a screen. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Martin. To take the lead. Money from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing, right side. Embiid from outside. The Sixers with another miss. Gordon with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Count it!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Pass to Davis. George with a steal. Here's Gordon with the drive, and it's good. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson.
Echemos un vistazo rápido a los conceptos iniciales de ambos equipos.
¿Y qué me decís de los Spurs?
Estoy seguro de que estarán preparados. Uno de los mejores equipos visita su pabellón. Van a tener que proteger su casa, su recinto.
No hay duda. Hoy tenemos un partido espectacular, Anthony. Dos aspirantes al título con muchas ganas de verse las caras.
Y el primer balón será para los Spurs. Y aquí está Fox. Desde lejos.
Otongu captura el rebote.
Aquí está Rishache. Tiene al defensor encima. Rebote de San Antonio. Aquí tenemos a Castle. A la banda derecha. Se juega el triple. Primer tiro, primera canasta. Bien dijo ensayo y error.
Y aquí consiguen la primera canasta del encuentro.
Está bien marcar el tono al principio.
El balón le llega a Kay. Otra vez Young. Un buen comienzo, ha anotado su primer tiro.
Es implacable, sigue atacando y atacando y atacando hasta que te hace trizas.
Y es el turno de los Spurs. Aquí tenemos a Castle. No alcanza el objetivo desde fuera. Posición exterior para Young. Primer cuarto, ha transcurrido 1 minuto y medio. Para tirar. Caponazo de Wembanyama. Aquí tenemos a Castle. Le llega el balón a Burns. Y sí, entra.
Los defensores no deben olvidarse de cerrar el rebote en esas situaciones.
Aquí tenemos a Kay. Posición exterior para Daniels. Aquí tenemos a Kay. Young por la derecha. Cae suavemente sobre la parte frontal del aro y entra.
Es uno de esos tiros con los que se encuentra tan cómodo.
Fox en el exterior. El balón le llega a Bessel. Posición exterior para Burns. Falla desde el exterior. Fox con detrás en el marcador. Young. Para adentro. Es su tercera canasta. Suma 3 de 4.
Buena muñeca cerca de canasta.
Progresa Fox. Y anota.
La defensa no ha estado muy atenta en esta jugada. Y este jugador no perdona bajo el aro.
Está siendo un partido muy disputado, como hemos visto en el primer cuarto que acaba de terminar. Juegan los Spurs. Ganan por 1. No se vayan, enseguida volvemos con el segundo cuarto.